Olympiad Prep Guide 5 English Chapter 1 Nouns. Nouns. Word names that we use to identify a person, place, animal, idea, or emotion are called nouns. We all know that a person, a place, an animal is a noun. But remember that an idea or an emotion are also nouns. An idea or an emotion are also nouns. A noun is basically a naming word. A noun is a naming word. Example: Harry, London, tiger, faith, love, etc. are nouns. Types of nouns. There are 5 types of nouns, like our 5 fingers. 1. The common noun. 2. The proper noun. 3. The concrete noun. 4. The abstract noun. 5. The collective noun. Common nouns are names of common or general things we see every day in our lives, like table, lion, doctor, school, etc. Proper nouns are nouns with specific names, like Thomas, Perpetua, Wednesday, Delhi, Goa, Mount Everest, etc. Olympiad bite. Common nouns can be further divided into countable nouns and uncountable nouns. It can be both in singular or plural form. Countable nouns, example: box, boxes, book, books, man, men, woman, women. Uncountable nouns, example: sand, sugar, news, milk. Concrete nouns. Concrete nouns are names of things that can be touched or seen. Concrete nouns are names of things that can be touched or seen. Example: rock, salt, etc. Abstract nouns are names of ideas, thoughts, feelings, or vague things. VAGUE, vague things that cannot be seen or touched, like peace, beauty, friendship, anger, etc. Olympiad bite. Concrete nouns come under the countable nouns, while abstract nouns come under uncountable nouns. Collective nouns are names given to a group or collection of things, animals, people, material. Collective nouns are names given to a group or collection of things, animals, people, materials. It is used to denote a large number of the same things being together. It is used to denote a large number of the same things being together. Examples: a fleet of sheep, a swarm of bees, a pack of wolves, a bunch of keys. A drove of horses, drove, a drove of horses, an army of ants. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. An army of ants, a team of oxen, a host of sparrows. A herd of cattle, a carton of milk, carton, a carton of milk. A can of soda, a bevy of girls, bevy, a bevy of girls, a band of men, a cast of actors. A pride of lions, a school of fish. A litter of kittens, a troop of dancers, troupe, a troop of dancers. A caravan of camels, a wing of dragons, a choir of singers, choir, a choir of singers. A pack of cards, a troop of soldiers, a herd of cattle, a shoal of fish, shoal, a shoal of fish. A pack of dogs, a pack of wolves. A council of ministers, a troop of entertainers, troupe. Chapter 2 Pronouns. Pronouns. Pronouns are words we use in place of nouns in order to avoid repetition. 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 Repetition of the same noun in a sentence. Pronouns are words we use in place of nouns in order to avoid repetition of the same noun in a sentence. Example: she, he, it, they, we, us, etc. Different types of pronouns. Drip, dd, rr, ii, pp. Demonstrative pronouns, distributive pronouns, relative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, indefinite pronouns, interrogative pronouns, personal pronouns, possessive pronouns. There are 8 different types of pronouns: demonstrative, distributive, relative, reflexive, indefinite, interrogative, personal, and possessive. 8 different types of pronouns. Personal pronouns. These are words we use to denote a person, a place, or a thing. They are used both as subjects and objects. Example: I, me, our, your, he, him, her, she. Personal pronouns as subjects: I, we in first person, you in second person, she, he, they, it in third person. Personal pronouns as objects: me, us in first person, you in second person, him, her, it, them in third person. Personal pronouns when referring to third person: the gender of the subject object is taken into consideration, like he, him, masculine, she, her, feminine, it, they, neutral. Examples: yesterday, I went to the zoo with my friends. I saw the lion first and it roared. Then we saw some monkeys. They were funny and loud. Possessive pronouns. These are the words used to replace nouns in order to show possession, ownership, or belonging. Possessive pronouns are the words used to replace nouns in order to show possession, ownership, or belonging. They are written without an apostrophe. Remember, they are written without an apostrophe. Possessive pronouns are written without an apostrophe. APOSTROPHE, without an apostrophe, like mine, ours, OURS, his, hers, yours, and theirs, THEIRS, theirs. Examples: the books are not theirs. This is not your pen, it is hers. Relative pronouns. These are the words used to join parts of a sentence and they come before the descriptive part of the sentence with words like who, whom, whose, which, that, etc. Relative pronouns are the words used to join parts of a sentence. They are used to join parts of the sentence. That is, they make the parts of the sentence related to each other. That is why they are called relative pronouns. These are the words used to join parts of a sentence and they come before the descriptive part of the sentence with words like who, whom, whose, which, that, etc. Relative pronouns are the words used to join parts of a sentence and they come before the descriptive part of the sentence with words like who, whom, whose, which, that, etc. Imagine you have a bunch of nosy relatives. This is how they speak to each other. Who gave that rose to whom? From whose garden? With which tool did they cut that rose? The relative pronouns are who, whom, whose, which, that. Who gave that rose to whom? From whose garden? With which tool did they cut that rose? Examples: the boy is riding a bicycle. He is my brother. The boy who is riding a bicycle is my brother. This is the skirt I like. It has bold prints. The skirt which I like has bold prints. Who, whom, and whose are used to talk about people. That and which are used to talk about animals and things only. Who gave that rose to whom from whose garden? Who, whom, and whose are used to talk about people. With which tool did they cut that rose? That and which are used to talk about animals and things only. Demonstrative pronouns. These are the words used in order to show or point out the person or thing being referred to. Demonstrative pronouns are the words used in order to show or point out the person or thing being referred to. They are usually followed by a verb, that is, an action verb. Example: this is my pen. This is my pen. This is my pen. That is my pen on the table there. That is my pen on the table there. So demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, and those. The word demonstrative has two T's. So with these two T's, we are going to remember that the demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, and those. Indefinite pronouns. These are the words used when referring to a person, thing, or place without specifying anything in particular, like all, everyone, somebody, anybody, several, everything, etc. Indefinite pronouns are the words used when referring to a person, thing, or place without specifying anything in particular, like all, everyone, somebody, anybody, several, everything, etc. Examples: anyone who hasn't filled this form, please come forward. Everyone should do it today. Anyone who hasn't filled this form, please come forward. Everyone should do it today. Anyone and everyone are indefinite pronouns. Enjoy this poem dedicated to the indefinite pronouns. Whose job is it anyway? Whose job is it anyway? This is a story about four people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. This is a story about four people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. There was an important job to be done, and everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. It ended up that everybody blamed somebody, but nobody did what anybody could have done. The moral of the story is that no one took responsibility, so nothing got accomplished. And that was the story of four people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. For they all thought, whose job is it anyway? Whose job is it anyway? This poem is dedicated to the indefinite pronouns of the English language. Distributive pronouns. These are the words used for referring to a particular person or thing, like a distributor of the subject object, like each, either, neither. EITHER, either, NEITHER, neither. Distributive pronouns are the words used for referring to a particular person or thing, like a distributor of the subject or object, like each, either, neither, etc. Examples: each of the players received a medal. Each of the players received a medal. Neither of them brought their lunch. Either of her parents will come to pick her. Each one of you should donate to this charity. Reflexive pronouns. These are the words used when the subject or object is referring to the same person or thing in order to avoid repetition, like myself, herself, himself, itself, themselves, etc. Reflexive pronouns are the words used when the subject or object is referring to the same person or thing in order to avoid repetition, like myself, herself, himself, itself, themselves, etc. Examples: the cat licked itself clean. She completed the project herself. Olympiad bite. Reflexive pronouns and emphatic pronouns, EMPHATIC. Emphatic pronouns are same words. Reflexive pronouns and emphatic pronouns are same words. However, their use and placement in a sentence can help you in distinguishing both. Reflexive pronoun. My father painted the fence himself. Emphatic pronoun. Mohan himself admitted forgetting the file. Mohan himself admitted forgetting the file. Interrogative pronouns. INTERROGATIVE. Interrogative pronouns. These are the words used for asking questions like why, who, which, when, etc. Examples: when is Ram coming home? Why is the room so dark? Who left the water running? Which is your favorite movie? When will you understand this? Thank you for learning about the 5 types of nouns and the 8 types of pronouns. Thank you, Lord.